Hi, storytellers. My name is Drake Thorne, and welcome to Stories Untold, episode 4, the last session. It feels really good being able to finish these games, because I can't wait to start other ones. And then I'm still thinking about going back. Like, I'm definitely going to finish Tomb Raider and Cuphead, but I'm even thinking about going back to finish Bioshock, because it's really bugging me that it's unfinished. Like, I don't mind, like, the puzzle games or, like, Subnautica, because those are long crafting games, but the other ones were actually like storylines, and it's actually really bugging me that I did not finish it.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Well, that's different.
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
Interesting.
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
Hands off my wheelchair! I had to think of the word. I was going to say wheelbarrow.
This place must be starting to feel like home to you.
I don't know, hospitals definitely. God.
Don't worry. I'll try and get you out of here eventually. Just in here. Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax
I can't
and
walk
we'll get
around.
started in a moment.
Okay. So it's like those before, there's like this one guy's memories or like his dreams or something?
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready?
Because we've been that
Just hit
one guy
record
throughout
on
the
tape deck in
entire
front of you
game.
When you're ready.
Okay.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember.
What if I don't want to?
Your mind. It's like a
Ooh.
conscious black box.
Hey, you're from last
It can
episode.
show you your memories. Look into it.
That was like just a regular camera before, wasn't it? We're back at the station.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back.
Oh, that's
People needed answers,
interesting.
James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Am I actually supposed to do this? Oh, turn it on first. Okay. FM. Oh, this is getting interesting. Okay, so slow. Come on. Climb, 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 climb. Look at those numbers go. Very slowly, very slowly. Go faster, faster. I need 6. Where's my 6? There's my 6. There's my 6.
Gotta see this. This is 20F. 12. 19.
Stuff has been a while. I forget what I'm supposed to be doing.
Type in the numbers, James.
Oh, he actually spoke directly to me.
This is 20F 12 19 86 23.
Okay, too fast. I didn't catch it.
Type in the numbers, James. Gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers.
Oh, I missed something, didn't I?
Gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86
Oh, 86.
03 04.
There we go.
Type in the numbers, James.
I did. Shut up. Okay, report. Okay. Oh, they're all blank? So what am I supposed to type?
F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the number.
I'm just repeating. What? I don't. Arrived on. Okay, I can't. Yes, let's go further. Oh. Arrived on the scene, discovered two cars that had been involved in a head-on collision. Mr. Asian, found laying down outside, has vehicle with head injury. The ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hinding, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey. Okay, so empty whiskey's circled and out of control is circled. So am I supposed to put those in the line? So let's see, empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Mr. Ancient was questioned on scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Asian passenger was his sister. The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 12 years. Ew, that is never good when it's a cop. Okay, so this is circled, so let's try putting this in. So 20F, dash fatal accident dash. Does it all have to be capitalized because that is fatal. That's fatal. No, fatal. Okay. ACCENT. Wait, did I spell that right? That's okay. No. Of course I didn't. ACID. Oh, ENT. ENT. Okay. Is this right now? No. Why not? Does this need a space? No, because that's not how it is. And does this need space? No, space and space. No. Is it because it's all capitalized? Did I spell something wrong? FATAL. ACCI. Yeah, that's all spelled right, and it's F20, isn't it? Okay. Does this have too many spaces? No, it just has one. Why is this wrong? Okay, well, let's try the second line. Let's see if this is even on the right track of what I'm supposed to be doing. So, empty whiskey. N-T... how's this spelled? W-H-I-S-K-E-Y? Right, it's not going to tell me if it's right because the first line's not right. Well, let's put in the third line anyways. Out of control. Out of control. So what's wrong with my first one though? Okay, well, let's try. Maybe this isn't supposed to be... Oh, why did that... Okay, well, maybe... Okay, let's try and not capitalizing this. A-C-C-I-D-E-N-T. No. What the fuck? Okay, let's try. Okay. Delete that and let's go back up here. It does say 20. 20. 20 F dash fatal INDENT. What the? Oh, I hate. It's so picky. Okay, let's try this. How is that any different from the first time I put it in?
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices.
I don't want to. Your voices are scary.
Finally.
Auto archive reporting officer. Okay. Interview.
It's not like you at all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this.
The door slams shut, plunging you into
Asian
darkness.
guy. He's got something to hide.
A light flickers on. Oh, one. Whoa. One. The autopsy show if he was drunk or not? Isn't that something? This doesn't make sense to you. No, it does not. You step out into the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. Oh, this is so cool. Well, this is the room where I was recording in, isn't it? All of your episodes are recorded to tape. This is the 4th. Oh, this is cool. They are all locked. Oh, I really like this. Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened. Oh, this is so damn cool. Driving home? Don't have that 5th pint. Okay, well, it's a good thing. He tints up, someone else is here. Yeah, I noticed. Hello? This would have been Henderson bed. It's cold to the touch. Okay, this is creepy and so totally awesome. You grab the keys from the table. They weigh heavily in your hand. Okay, don't do the thing where it's behind me, please. hate when it's behind me. You spent most waking hours in here. Oh, this is cool. I didn't think it was gonna open. You only caught a glimpse of the room. You guess that's why there is no detail here. Okay. Another door you never open. You don't know what's inside. Oh, so this is all based on his memory. The waiting room area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you. Don't do that. I hate that. That is the worst thing. I hate it. I hate it. See, now all I'm imagining, someone breathes on you the next day and over you. Stop it. See, all I'm imagining is like this guy like actually on your back. Like you're giving someone a pity back ride. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach. Oh, let's breathe.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward.
Oh, it's the second episode.
I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules.
Am I actually supposed to do something?
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
I don't remember what to do.
Come on.
Okay. Okay. Am I doing this right?
Can we get this on the screen, please?
I'm trying. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. With this? Okay, obviously not that. I can't mess with that.
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, that's my eye! No, I don't like this. I don't like this. What? Okay, that's freaking out. Okay. I don't know what else you want me to do, dude.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Well, that's at 10. That's at 100, unless that's not the right thing, but I don't know. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Hey, this is up
Come on,
all the
100
way.
joules. Charging up full to 10.
Is that not 100? Is this not right? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just gonna turn everything off. I don't understand.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Fine, I'll put it all the way up. See, is that not... See, that's the part. This is sometimes the problem I have with this game. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, okay, wait. Wait, it won't work. There it goes. It won't work if our other things are on. I just remember that.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher.
Okay.
200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10.
Why is it just an I?
200 joules.
I'm going,
Charge at 10.
doctor.
Let's go. Clear.
Oh,
Okay, we
what?
have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full.
Oh, wait.
Come on, 360.
I hate that sound. I'm going. As fast as this game will let me go, I am going. Okay, I hate that sound.
Clear.
Ugh.
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away. Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
How do I do an X-ray? Oh! I did it! Ooh, why is it going red?
Intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation.
Okay,
Switch on a drill, please.
switch on a drill.
The drill, please.
It is! I switched on. Wait, am I supposed to turn this off? The drill's on, isn't it?
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Oh, there.
Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great.
I know, is it?
We need you to stay calm. And
Oh my god, I'm actually in it?
these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Oh no! Hey, it's the first episode! Oh god, no! Freaking drain me, stupid butt. Not only is today New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip aboard with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Oh, this is cool. I like this going back. The room is full of all chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There's a door to the hall. I like how it's going back through all the episodes. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main hall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on most every horizontal surface. Stairs leading up allow the party is fully firmly downstairs. Go upstairs? Or no, let's go to the kitchen. I want to see. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. I'll take your word for it. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a huge hog roast, which is sitting proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. There is a utility room writing on the wall. Also, Jenna is there signaling you. Look at writing. Sorry, I don't know what you're... Didn't I say there was writing on the wall? No, okay, Your sister's calling over to talk. You push through, apologizing over and over to get to Jennifer. You hug. You're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you are enjoying the party. Not really. You tell her you're not having fun. She frowns. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Whoops. Get drink. You pour in a drink and one for yourself too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted out for the big trip. Yes. You tell her yes, that you have packed everything, that will be plenty of room to spare. Another hug. Your families have really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective. It might, and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away. Enter. Jennifer has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. No. Drink. You pour and drown another drink. Anything to move the night along. Did not say there was writing on the wall. The room is full. Yeah. Okay, no. Go upstairs, I guess. Go to hallway. You're about to go to the hall when you notice the utility room is open. A first. Okay, go to utility room. You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Ceiling to floor rackets, a collector, although he does actually drink them too. This is a bottle with a ribbon around it with a card. Look at card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we are so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of a 25-year-old double melt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take it in the room around about you. There must be hundreds, no thousands bottles worth of drinks in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Go to kitchen. You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. That's never good. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. This is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the same up. He nods and winks. Oh, buddy, you should not be doing this. You go back out into the hallway. Come on. There's nothing more I like than to edit my fucking videos so much. What?
You let him in? Oh, you knew they were all in here. That's how you weren't getting fooled. I was right behind him because he scratched and you let him in. I'm thinking, well, she'll let me in. No, she didn't. But now I know why.
Yeah, there you go. My
Unless there's someone new.
He's a dark foot. Don't you think so? He's a pork butt. Pork butt. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? A few bumps and laughs on the way, though, and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jin, covered in blood. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. What happened? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Look around. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I'm sorry, I don't understand. What? Oh, no. Hi, Jen.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
Dude, did you drive with your drunk with your sister in the car? You're standing in the hallway, something has stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still fell out of words, no words. No! No driving. Do I have to say yes? Don't go home. You have a friggin' room here. Doors to the kitchen, living room led right from the stairs. Take you upstairs. Go upstairs. Get away from her. You love to call it a night, but Jen is waiting patiently. Go outside. Can I go to the kitchen? Can I get mom and dad to drive her home? Go to kitchen. Maybe your keys are in the kitchen. The kitchen is busy. Way too many people crammed in here, but I guess this is where the food and drinks are at. The guests are like a set of vultures picking at the roast on the kitchen counter. Your dad is locking up the till room. Talk to Dad. Dad tells you to take your sister home, but go slow since you had a few drinks already. What kind of father are you? If you know he has drinks, look for mom. Mom won't let me go. What kind of dad are you? If you know he has a few drinks, you don't let him leave the house. You need to look for them. They must be either in the kitchen or the living room. Yeah, I said look for keys. Did you not look? It's difficult moving around in here between all the people on the kitchen table. Go to hallway. You head back into the hallway. Go. Whoop. You're standing back in the hallway, bottle of whiskey in hand, but no car keys. Jen points to the living room and sighs as she puts on her coat. Drop the bottle, you... Go to living room. Seriously, if you know someone's drunk, you don't get in a freaking car with them. You stay the night. You stay in your car. But you don't drive. It's just stupid. The living room is much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Variety of guests are sat on the chairs having civilized conversation. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the cabinet. At the drinks cabinet. Talk to mom. Go to mom. Look around. A coffee table, drink cabinet, and one of the chairs is overthrown with jackets and coats. Look for keys. You need to look for them. Find key. Look at chair. Friends in conversation, jacket and coats are everywhere. Look at coats. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Haha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Go to hallway. Keys in hand, you head back into the hallway. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it, though. You know the road like your pants. No. Seriously, you have a room upstairs. Like, just call and work. Like, it's not worth your friggin' life. Go outside. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. That sound behind me. The cold air hits you. You're glad you have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits in front of you. Like, especially when it's snowing, because the snow hides ice. You just don't do it. You fumble the car keys. You eventually get the car door open and climb in. The car is freezing. As you fumble with your seatbelt, your sister opens the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you it's for you in return. Look at it. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hey son, hope you enjoyed your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back." Oh, so this is the first episode. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy. The car is freezing. Turn on. Whoops. Turn on heat. Fine. Go. Drive. The car doesn't move. Oh, it's like you never drove. Oh, jeez. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key and the ignition. Turn on car. You turn on keys and ignition, and the car roars to life. Drive. The car squeals, but stays staring. Jake releases, giving you a wide-eye stare. I've never driven before, okay? I don't know how to friggin' drive. Oh. I thought it said she did it. Release the brake. You very hesitant to release the handbrake. Can we not drive? You put the car in gear and it pulls out of driveway like the first time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. I am driving, very drunk, on the road towards the town where your sister stays. John stares, dozing off as soon as the journey gets going. It shouldn't take long. You come to it. It's it left or right? You can't remember. Right? Go right? You don't want to, but you had better ask Jen for direction. As she grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Go left. You turn the car left at the intersection and go off. Confident that you're on the right road now, you loosen up and put your feet down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm, asking you to slow down. Yes, slow down. That's not what really happened though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jane is in your arm and yelling at you. Crazy sister. Struggling, there is a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. Stop. Just stop. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside. The whole world around you begins to scream.
James!
Oh, that is a cool effect.
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt strangles against gravity trying to hold you in your seat. An impact in another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisoning fumes spill into your car from the engine. You are in great danger. You have to get out of here. Did I friggin' leave her? You can't move. Your seatbelt is still in place. Unbuckle? How do you spell buckle? Undo seatbelt. Oh, use seat belt. Yeah, that's because I'm fucking not typing it right. How do you spell seatbelt? Okay. Remove seat belt. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump on the hood of the car. Get Jen, you stupid piece of crap. You can't move directly around her. It might be too dangerous. Save yourself. Get out. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your car. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car has smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life can't be ruined by this. You standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note and the flashlight are approaching at the distance. Go to car. You're gonna put the whiskey in his car to make him look drunk, but again, they would do the autopsy to tell that he wasn't drunk. What car? Blue car. Go to blue car. The door is jammed. You don't have time for messing around like this, James. Go to my car. There's nothing in the car that can help you there. You need to fix this before the police arrive. Get bottle? Let's see. Put bottle in blue car. What good is pouring it out there going to do, James? You still have the... No, I said... Put whiskey in blue car. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of the sirens. You simply can't go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection to the whiskey. You then very delicately slip the remainder of the bottle container into the driver, and you toss the contaminants onto his passenger seat. A circle of flashing lights surrounds you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Look at figure. The silhouette is a police officer in uniform. He beckons you to approach. Approach. Police officer. As you approach, the man with the pulsing lights around you gets dimmer and dimmer while painting your head.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it.
I didn't read
but
that.
No matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember.
I can see why he wouldn't. He killed
It was all your
two
fault.
people.
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself.
Whoa.
Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives.
Okay.
And you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it?
No.
Utterly consumed by it.
Whoa.
Say it, James.
Never. I mean, it was, but also, like, did no one else knows how drunk he was?
Listen to yourself.
Oh, so that's supposed to be the sister? Is that the end of it?
I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh, it's so cool. This end of the game. A mission. That was really cool. I really like how they went back through the episodes. I think that was a really cool idea. I'm really glad it all connected too. Instead of just being like, here's one story, here's another story, and then here's another one. I think it's really cool that they all connected in some way. And it's really cool. It's really cool how they did it. How like you had to type in your answers, or like the puzzles you had to do. Some were like that first one when we were in the station and I had to do the first line. Like I couldn't tell what was the difference between what I put in and what it finally accepted. Like it seemed like it was kind of like really picky about how you entered in your answers. And like the Morse code I did have to look up because it just sounded the same to me and I had no clue how to solve that one. Your support, advice, and love. I really like this though. This is a really cool game. I'm really glad I played it. Although I gotta say the first one was the scariest. with the like you wouldn't think it would be because you're just sitting there and you're typing on your computer and it's all behind you, like the lights flickering and the noises and stuff. But that one scared me the most. And then probably the winter one, because I just kept on expecting like something to jump out at me, like the alien or whatever he thought was there above the station. But I'm really glad I played it. This is really cool. Stories told. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I really like this one. I recommend, like, I pretty much recommend all the games I play that you guys go off and play it. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you warriors later.